So we want to talk some prospects doing well?
Yeah, man. There's a lot of prospects doing, maybe not a lot, like it's not like a laundry list, but I've got at least 4 guys here that I've been following. I follow all of them. I get the updates. It drives my wife nuts on weekends because my phone just vibrates. Whenever there's a goal in a game that one of our prospects plays in, my phone buzzes, whether it's their team or the opposition. So when Penticton won 10-2 this past weekend over Seattle, that's 24. No, because it buzzes just for the score, and then it buzzes to say who scored.
Oh, okay.
So, and then it buzzes when the game is over. I mean, I've got to
25
a little bit. So yeah, for just that one game. When you have like Keyshawn Aitchison is playing, Cole Eiserman, all of them are playing. Like it goes off a lot. Anyways, story. The whole thing is I follow all of them, but the big one I think is Keyshawn Aitchison just seemingly destroying the OHL again this year.
Are you shocked? I'm not shocked that he's doing well.
I was worried. There was a worry here, like, because I was going to do a video, and I might still do it this week. There, my top 5 worries for prospects this year, and number 4 was that Aitchison doesn't shoot at like over 15% this year, because that's basically what he was doing last season.
He's got 5 goals, 3 assists for 8 points in 6 games. He's off to a pretty good start, Mitch.
Yeah, 5 goals in his last 3 games straight. Like he's on a 3-game goal streak.
That's impressive.
As a defenseman. It's just insane what he's doing at that level. And then we already know his physical play. Like that's not going anywhere. So you're going, this guy has everything, all the tools. Can he put it together at the NHL level is really the only question left. And it's 5 games into the season.
I know he's 5-6 games into his season in juniors, but really it's going to be more important on what that next step looks like. This feels like he's just going to have a dominant year there. I want to pull up his numbers from last year and how many points he ended up putting up. 59 and in 64 games with 26 goals playing for the Barrie Colts. And he's projecting for more through the first 6. We'll see how the rest of the year goes, obviously.
Right. 26 goals from a defenseman, almost a point per game, again, from a defenseman. And he's going to be better this year, which you would expect from, another year. But it was already and on top of it, he wasn't just producing, he was just decimating people physically, and controlling games. And so he's doing that and more. Ridiculous, absolutely insane stuff.
Yeah, no, it's been really impressive. And I really like about him, and this isn't breaking news, we've talked about it ever since he was drafted, but not only is he an offensive defenseman and can score goals and put up points, but he has the size and isn't afraid to use it. I feel like, how many defensemen have we talked about where it's like, oh, like this guy has pretty good size, he's just got to learn how to use his body or grow into his body a little bit more. I don't think we really have that issue with a guy like Keyshawn Aitchison.
No, and he's going to do that too, right? Because he's only 18, 19 years old. Like he's going to develop that physical maturity in the next couple of years. On top of that, I'm sure he's already got it. He's already obviously quite strong already, but it's just going to get even better, which is friggin' insane to think about. The possibility, the sky is the limit for this kid, it seems. And the fact that he fell to us, holy shit, unbelievable.
Yeah, obviously really excited about him, but hell of a start to the year for Keyshawn Aitchison.
Yeah, just ripping the OHL a new one. So let's hope it continues. Let's see how long this goal streak goes for. This is just ridiculous. But he's not the only one. Like Cole Eiserman also scored 2 goals over the one game, was it not, against Long Island?
Yep, against the Long Island Sharks, baby. Yep. Let's go.
7 shots on goal in that game. Which shows you how he's going to have a lot of minutes this year and a lot of shots. And because of that shot, a lot of goals.
Which is good because he had a lot of goals last year, 25, but he wasn't getting the ice time.
That's right.
Necessarily at BU last year.
Yeah, now he's one of their leaders, right? He wears the A. He's playing in their top 6. And this is only, again, exhibition game. The 2 goals on 7 shots is on the exhibition. So like temper expectations going into the year, but I don't know, man. Like looking at that release and the fact that apparently he shaved off 11 pounds to be faster out there is just music to my ears. That's exactly what I wanted to see from him.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because we all know he can shoot. It's can you get yourself into those positions so you can unleash that shot? That was the big problem for Oliver Wahlstrom. He was never in a position to shoot, at least post like the first like 20 games of his NHL career. He came out of the gate flying in the NHL, and he wasn't scoring, although he was getting attempts, and it just wasn't going in. Regardless, then it kind of faded where he just wasn't getting into position. If Eiserman can do that, man, like that opens up so much more for his future at the NHL level.
Yeah, for his, for just his game in general, right? Like that makes him a, better. I think it will make him a better, more well-rounded player.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we need. Like we know you can shoot. That's not going to be a problem. It's can you do the other things? Because we've had other guys who could friggin' shoot the puck but couldn't do the other things.
Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head. I don't want to name names, but I can't think of any from the 2016 or 2018 draft class personally, but
no, there's certainly no names there.
No.
So that's one. Obviously, everyone's going to keep their eye out for Cole Eiserman this year and what he does. BU should have a pretty good year. Yeah. They're going to want to go back to the national championship and avenge that loss there. But the Cole Hudson is still there. They've got a few other players they picked up in the transfer portal were pretty friggin' good too. So Boston's going to be tough, man. And then with Cole Eiserman, like it's can he do more than just fill the net, which is not a bad thing. It's just next step type of thing.
Correct. We, like you said, we know you can score goals. Can you play with the puck not on your stick? Because that's a very important part of playing at the next level, at least.
Exactly. Right. So like, can you do that?